Now moving on to the programs. Next is the Ma Annapurna Yojana. Under this program, absolute poor families and people living below poverty line in the cities and village are given 35 kgs of food grains per family every month by Gujarat government. So according to this program, people who are absolutely poor or people who are living below poverty line, they get 35 kgs of food grain by the per family. Okay, every family gets 35 kgs of food grain every month by the Gujarat government, which is provided free of cost, and poor people of middle class are given 5 kgs of food grain of low rate. So next is that these people who are living below poverty line, they get it for free. Okay, now they are saying that people who belong to middle class, poor middle class, okay, people who belong to poor middle class, they get 5 kgs of food grain, but they have to buy it at a very low rate. Okay, because they are not ekdam garib na, they are middle class but poor middle class, so they get it 5 kgs of food grain, okay, for which they have to they get it at a very low cost, in which wheat is given at rupees 2 per kg and rice 3 per kg at fair shops. So at fair shops they get these poor middle class, they get wheat for 1 kg of wheat they get it for 2 rupees, and 1 kg of rice they get it for 3 rupees at fair shops, that are the ration shops. 3.62 crores people who have covered under this scheme get the benefits of food security. So how many crore people are there under this scheme? 3.62 crore, because of which a large number or some part of money spent on food will be saved. Now because of this, what happens is that money on food that is spent will be saved. Okay, people will not waste food and people will have value of food. Objective behind is to bring happiness on the face of the people, because they would be spending their savings to purchase other things and improve their standard of living. So the main goal is to make sure that there is smile on people's face, that people are happy because they will be spending less money on food now, right? Because they will get it at a very cheap rate. Rather they will spend money on things that will make them happy, or things which will improve their standard of living. That is, they will buy clothes or they'll buy other things with the money they would have otherwise spent on food. Next is Sansad Adarsh Gram Yojana. Objective of this scheme is to stop the migration of people from villages to city. So the next program is the Sansad Adarsh Gram Yojana. According to this Yojana, what is the aim of this Yojana? To make sure that people don't migrate or shift from village to cities. For this, the members of the parliament improve education, health, employment facilities in village adopted by them in the constituency. So people who are the members of the parliament, people who are elected, okay, they make sure that better education, better health, better quality of life is given to people in the village, so that people don't have to shift from village to cities. Thus they set up ideal village. Okay, so all these members of the parliament, they set up something called as ideal village. Other than this, it is to create permanent public assets to develop opportunities for good life, rural upliftment, taking care of cultural heritage, creating opportunities for employment through social harmony and increase in human development. So this program also makes sure that people are aware, that people respect the public assets. What are public assets? Like school, okay, public school, public bus stop, public parks. સો આ બધી વસ્તુ ખોલીએ ને જ્યારે, તો શું થાય કે લોકો એ વસ્તુને રિસ્પેક્ટ કરવા માંડે, લોકો એ પબ્લિક પ્રોપર્ટીને રિસ્પેક્ટ કરે, to protect the cultural heritage, to provide employment to people, okay, to make ensure social harmony. Social harmony એટલે સોસાયટીમાં પીસ રહે, okay, કે ક્રાઇમ્સ ન વધે, okay, so that human development is increased. Next is Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, MANREGA. Employment oriented MANREGA program has been popular with the slogan "Our Village, Our Work," along with reasonable price. Objective of MANREGA is to enhance the livelihood for the families for adult living in rural areas of the state who can do physical labor through unskilled but are willing to work. So according to this yojana, they have started with a slogan called "Our Village, Our Work." मतलब हमारू गाँव, हमारू काम. Okay, where people are given things at reasonable price, and let's say कि people who are not skilled, કે લાઈક અમુક જણા છે ને સ્કિલ્ડ હોય, રાઈટ, કે ઘર બનાવવામાં એ લોકોની સ્કિલ હોય કે જોબ કરવાની સ્કિલ હોય. So what they are talking that in villages, people who are unskilled, people who don't have any skills, they get jobs, छोटा मोटा jobs in the village. Okay, so मामूली job in the village they get, so that they don't have to suffer, so that they don't have to live in poverty. And the livelihood of the family, okay, livelihood of the family is increased, so that adult people are living a quality life, are living a satisfied life, that okay, we are earning enough money for ourselves. For this reason, one person from every family is guaranteed wage employment for at least 100 days in a financial year. The government has fixed the wage accordingly. It pays daily wages. So what is there in this program? Every member from each and every family gets to work for 100 days, and for those 100 days they get wage or they get income. This wage or income is fixed by the government કે ભાઈ એક દિવસમાં તમે આ કામ કરશો તો અમે તમને આટલા પૈસા આપશું. સો એવરી વિલેજમાંથી હર એક ફેમિલીમાંથી હર એક પર્સનને જોબ મળે છે. ઓકે, if after asking for work in this government fails to provide employment, then as per the rule of government has to pay unemployed allowance. So let us say ki the government is failed to give job to those people, or let's say if government failed to implement this policy, then the government still has to pay the people. ઓકે, એવું નથી કે ગવર્મેન્ટ એમ કહી દઈ શકે કે અમારી પાસે પૈસા નથી તો અમે તમને જોબ નહીં આપીએ. નો, ધ ગવર્મેન્ટ હેઝ ટુ give them the job. If the government is not able to do that for a particular year or for particular months, then they have to pay the unemployed people. In this works like work for development of village, construction of toilets, personal well, work of dwelling land plan, horticulture, labor works in Indra Awas Yojana, cattle shed, making organic manure, shade for cocks and goats, yard for drying fish, cleaning of canal, works related to water storage, tree plantation on roads are included. So these are like nominal works which you can do, like construction of toilets, well, dam, construction of shades એટલે જે કાઉ કેટલ રાખવા માટે જે જગ્યા હોય ને એના માટે શેડ બનાવવા માટે કે કેનાલ્સ બનાવવા માટે કે હાઈવેના રોડ ઉપર પ્લાન્ટ્સ ઉગાડવા માટે આ લોકોને એ જોબ આપે છે ફોર 100 days. ઓકે, by guaranteed definition wage employment from these to every family, government tries to improve the living standard of poor people under this program. So under this program the government makes sure that the living standard of people is improved, so that people live a better quality life. Next is Mission Mangalam. Through this program state, the government has united women from families living below poverty line in Sakhi Mandal or self-help groups. Here they are given skill-based training on that they may guarantee employment for themselves through household industrial circles and come out of the vicious circles of poverty by preparing papad, pickle, agarbatti, etc. So next is Mission Mangalam. Over here the job is given to women. Over here women are trained into something called as Sakhi Mandal. Sakhi etle friends group, or they are called as self-help groups. Over here employment is given to women so that they live independent life, so that they come out of the cycle of poverty. Okay, here they are taught how to make papad, pickle. Okay, they are taught how to make agarbatti, all these things. Next is Dopant Tegdi Vijay Shai Yojana. Through this scheme, government provides loans to artisans, handicrafts and handloom cottage industries at a low rate interest to purchase raw material. So small industries which are there in the village, like let's say a particular village is making sarees, okay, a particular village is making decorative items. So these small industries na artists ne loan આપે છે through this yojana at a very low interest rate. Jyoti Gramoday Yog Vikas Yojana. Objective of this plan is to provide self-employment opportunities to unemployed in the rural areas, to increase income and set up industries by giving them economic help and subsidies for establishing industrial plant, implement electricity, land, etc. With new idea of Startup India, government provides training, free electricity, land, economic help to unemployed youth who are interested in setting up industries. So here they are talking about youth who want to set up industries or who want to set up big factories. So the government gives them loans, okay, at a low interest rate for electricity, for land, to buy raw materials, to start up their own setup. The government provides loans to the youth who want to work, okay, so that they get employment. Next is Bajpai Bankable Yojana. Under this Yojana or program, rural and urban unemployment of the age group of 18 to 65 who are educated till 4th standard are given training so that they may set up an industry or carry out traditional craft. So over here, this according to this Yojana, training is given to people who fall under the age group of 18 to 65 who have studied up to at least 4th standard, okay, so that they can start up their industries and which is of traditional craft એટલે મોતી પોરવવાના ના નહીં, that is all these things, મોજડી બનાવવી, okay, મોતી પોરવવા, પછી તોરણ બનાવવું, that is all traditional craft. So traditional craft માં આ લોકોને ટ્રેનિંગ આપે so that they can get job in these industries. They are also given finance of fixed amount so that they may generate self-employment. So here they are given income or finance of fixed amount. Through agro business policy 2016, state government has implemented plan to provide employment to 10 lakh people by setting up agro food processing unit along with helping in export of processed food products so that poverty can be reduced. So in agricultural business, okay, they process the agricultural food. Let us say कि मैं જ્યુસની બધી લેટ્સ સે કે मैं જ્યુસ માટે મારા એગ્રીકલ્ચરલ લેન્ડમાં ક્રોપ્સ વોટ એવર ફ્રૂટ્સ ઉગાડ્યા, લેટ્સ સે મેંગોઝનું, તો મેંગો જ્યુસને હું પ્રોસેસ કરીશ, એને એક બોટલમાં ભરીશ, પ્રેઝર્વેટિવ નાખીશ. સો ઓલ દેટ ઇઝ એગ્રો પ્રોસેસ્ડ આઇટમ્સ, રાઈટ. ફોર એક્ઝામ્પલ હની છે તો હની બીના ઓલા હાઇવમાંથી હું હની કાઢીશ, એની અંદર પ્રેઝર્વેટિવ નાખીશ, એને સ્ટોર કરીશ, ઓકે, તો અમુક ટાઈમ માટે રાખીશ તો તાકી હું હની બી વેચી શકું. તો આ બધી જે વસ્તુ પ્રોસેસ કરવાની હોય, જે એગ્રીકલ્ચરલ આઇટમ્સ પ્રોસેસ કરવાની હોય, તાકી આ બધી વસ્તુ બહાર એક્સપોર્ટ થઈ શકે, બીજી કન્ટ્રીઝમાં થઈ શકે. જોબ ઇઝ ગિવન ટુ ધીઝ પીપલ સો દેટ દે કેન કમ આઉટ ઓફ પોવર્ટી.